Okay, so today we are going to be continuing chapter 1. We're doing Act 6 now. And I couldn't really do anything off camera because I still don't know how to get out of this trial mode. So, literally right where we left off. I actually don't know how to get out of here. I don't know if there's a specific button you can click, or you can like get out of here through the map somehow, because they don't let us teleport. I don't think I can go to the Nexus, right? Yeah, I can't do that. So I think I'm literally just stuck here. So, we'll just continue on with the story. What is this? Okay. Okay, they're just talking about the sword. I think these are just random dialogues. I already went through that one, and it gave a little bit of info, but at the same time not really. So let's just continue on with the story.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack. Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. and I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that that guy will be ever playable, which is a bit unfortunate. You know, they really should stop putting me in a trial with Jihad.
Just like what happened on that
The more they put me in the trial, the more I just want to pull for him, because he's actually so cool. And he actually has so many. What is that? He actually has so many combos that are pretty satisfying to look at.
Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Okay, I was about to say, is there more? Are we gonna talk to him, or are we just gonna fight?
Tell truth from the sun.
How was this guy a medic? Extremely strong
The last of them is wiped out.
for someone who used to just be a medic.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops! Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Okay. So we literally just ended up here. Now am I free to do whatever I want? I'm still a trio character? I guess I am. It says Rover Spectro instead of my actual character name. Yeah. Alright. They really don't want me to stop, huh? This guy. Anyone else here? Verina's here. Anyone else is here? I don't think so. Oh. Okay. Everyone's literally here. Anyone else? No, I don't think so. Okay, well it's nice to see that everyone's here. Hold on. Okay. Mans looks like a playable character, hold on. This one? No. Mans actually looks like a playable character. Who is he? Man is not a playable character. But he looks like a playable character. Anyways, we should probably just go up here.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodium that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms,
Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the Phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said Phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our Lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
Why is my team set? Why is my team actually set? Oh my god. I need my encore. Well, I guess this gives us a reason to try out some other characters. See what she's got. is this? Okay.
It's morphin' time.
Okay. I have used her for like bringing things, but that's pretty much it. Did she use us?
It's still under attack.
Oh my god. They can actually do other things. They can actually do like all this and stuff.
Thank you. Some of us are still
That's actually pretty
fighting.
cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's go for Yang Yang. We haven't really tried her as much, and actually do like using her. That little brief moment we got to play with her.
Synchronization. Shake the shakeless.
Okay, well, instead of Yang Yang's a cool character. I know people have been roasting like the voice acting and all that stuff. My stamina is gone, but she's a cool character. We don't know if that was intended or not.
Finally.
For the voice acting, at least.
We made it.
Who are
thank you
you?
so much.
It's dangerous here.
What
Let's head
powers
back
does this
first.
guy have?
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. On the entire Jinzhou's behalf, I am immensely grateful for your assistance, Rover. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop!
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate! Enemy attack weakening! This wave is almost over.
Oh my gosh, come on. I don't want to pull for him, but the more they make me use him.
Tell truth from the sun.
North gate! TD's incoming!
Our enemies are spent.
Okay,
Hold your
but
ground.
like the real question is what's his face? Ling Yang. Is he like an actual fighter? It's literally just Lion Dance Troop, right? I literally just thought he was a performer from his story quest. He could just be helping out because he likes his cities, of course, but still.
All tacit discords
I really want to
nearby
know
have
if
been dealt
he's
with.
like
Now
some
the
kind
city's
of
defense.
actual fighter.
Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has and the Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Okay, so that's exactly like one thing that should be fixed is the fact that they can just get cut off for some reason. Because that was a pretty long dialogue and cut off like halfway. But it's fine, the game is still relatively new, so we'll be getting a lot of fixes and probably a lot of free rewards for compensation issues. So we'll be given some time. But their animation stuff, they are on point.
Is that the thundering Mephis?
Like we really do have to deal with more.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Northville Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desolated Island. The Tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
We are still on trial. Oh my.
Speeding up.
So,
Those soldiers
from what it seems like,
Tacit discords.
they
Be
will
careful.
not let you do anything else if you enter Chapter 6. Not Chapter 6, Act 6. Because so far I have not been able to really, like, get out of the chapter.
Swift and resolute.
Which is fine, I don't mind it at all. But there should be a way for people to get out of here. Go.
The retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution.
okay.
There, another
Just have
wounded
to-
soldier.
Have to look at the injured.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Desolated Highland supply transport team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this Tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place, it's dangerous. Careful, please.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Thundering Mephis.
Their voice gets cut off
Please bring it down to
in Pro Cutscene 2. Oh my god.
Tell truth from the sun.
That is actually insane. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought we were in this area. But I guess not. I do want to know how we unlock that area. Like, if we can even go there. I haven't tried. Probably should try if we're not gonna go there.
Swift and resolute.
I am getting a lot more comfortable with these controls though. This is really nice.
Moment of resonance.
For which, like, for this part specifically, they're making us use a bunch of child characters.
Ready for battle.
Which I don't mind at all. But I really want to use my own characters.
Tell truth from the sun.
So if anything, it's convincing me to build my other characters as well, like Yang Yang, maybe Ling Yang as well. Because I'm pretty down to break them. I'm pretty much dead.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. Hold on. We cannot afford to rush the plan. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
I not just teleport there, or they're gonna make me run? They're gonna make me run. Well, fair enough. It's only 100 meters anyway. Still, I think we should be able to teleport, at least within the quest area. Can I skip you guys? Yeah, you guys got this.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead.
The statue, right?
Let's hurry over.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, I can't take a detour. I really can't take a detour. Well, no wonder why you can't teleport out of here. They literally block out the area. Fair enough. Can we at least see what that is? Because I actually do want to see what that is. I can't climb this, huh? Okay. Good enough, I guess. What is that?
Greetings, General. Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the Tacit Discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Do we actually get to, like, make the plans ourselves? That'd be pretty cool.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units? deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Northfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GN, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
The Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Okay, we have a plan. We are free to do what we want before we continue, but I don't think that's necessary. What is going on down here? That's happening. Yeah, we should probably just get going. Oh, hey, look at that. I am about to run around this whole area first. I wonder. No, still closed out. Okay, well, we have this whole top area now. I think we're just gonna go. Just gonna go for it. Fine. We're gonna grab that. What are they called again? Beacons. And we're just gonna progress. I'll worry about the others later on. Do I have any? I think I have both of them.
Here comes Encore!
I don't even know if I can, like, get them, like, right now.
Strike from the shadows.
Yeah, I don't think I can get them right now. That's fine. Okay. Resonance beacon. Can I actually run around? Or it actually doesn't look like it. Right? I don't know. There's a barrier. Okay, I can't explore the area first. Yep, the barrier is literally around this cliff. Oh, I guess we had to talk to him. Because there's really nothing else I can do or want to do right before we do this. So let's just go for it.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
It is natural to feel dreadful.
Like, we know what to do now. I kind of wonder if it's just gonna be... It says repair. Most of the time, repair things have been a bunch of puzzles. So...
The tacit discords are everywhere.
Oh man, never mind.
They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Oh man, we are back to the trials of Yang Yang and whatever Rover they're giving us.
One with the sounds.
That's the best. I go for Spectro Rover. Because they keep using that. I don't know what that one is. I probably have it.
Storm, hear my command. Speeding up.
Yang Yang's Muxa is actually so cool. It's honestly one of my favorite ones.
Synchronization. We should be safe now. I hope he's alright.
Blaze like a literal 5-star.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
That was rough. Oh man. They're still here. But like actually though, Yang Yang's moveset feels like a 5-star character. Actually insane. Kinda makes me wonder how good she is actually.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
So this is a just protect the thing.
Synchronization.
Her moveset is insane. I'm not stop saying it because it's actually so amazing.
Disruptors at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Yeah, I need to build my Yang.
Don't worry.
After I'm done with the other characters.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Okay, I thought we had to repair like the outlet or something. Or was that already done and we're just charging?
The sound. Moment of resonance.
I think it was probably already done because they're not letting us like, do anything about that outlet.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Synchronization.
Speeding up. Let the winds roar. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Northfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the magistrate at Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Northfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
It is now.
How were they going to miss? That was a huge barrier.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, we have to dodge, don't we?
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming.
Hold on, hold on. Detour. I see that. Never mind. They really don't want us to go anywhere. I forgot, I didn't read. I forgot we had to actually do this. Okay, let's actually defeat them. Oh wait, hold on. Her now. I don't know what role she plays as. You're not gonna tell me what role she plays as, huh? Go a team? Never mind. I don't know what she does. I actually don't know what she does.
This?
Does not feel like a DPS.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Because one, her attacks are slow, and her damage output is not as good. I'm not sure. It could just be how I'm using her. I'm not sure. She is really good at breaking. Okay, maybe she could be a DPS. That's actually pretty strong.
There's more of them.
Okay, hold on. What does your R do? I think she's a DPS. Some DPS, if anything.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Okay. We can move on, right? Yep, it just says press on. So that's exactly what we'll do.
Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Just slapped them. Okay. Actually just slapped that Discord.
Rover, are you alright?
That's actually insane.
More tacit discords incoming. Ready for battle. Stop. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
So I'm guessing I'm still not free to do what I want because we still have our trial characters. Alright, go.
It's unusually quiet. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Okay. New. Full function. It is the same thing as our grapple, right? We don't have to switch it. I'm hoping that's the case. Wait, a little bit of exploration can't hurt. But that was like the only thing there. We are really close to it. This is probably like the last bit of this ad.
Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Tell truth from the sun.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Not gonna lie, Yang Yang. That's why
Speeding up.
GM was moved it, but without the dragon. It actually looks like that. Look at that damage though. Oh my gosh.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
That guy used to be a medic. That's insane. Anything up here? No. Or anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Guess we can just continue on now. There's actually nothing here.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
We just pull... Hold up. Never mind. I thought we just pulled an entire building.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Okay. I wish they actually dropped.
Tell truth, some.
Swift and resolute.
I honestly don't know if I could pull for him or not. The more I play him, the more I want to pull for him.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Loading platform. Where? Oh, right here.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
Okay.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
This is actually so cool.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Wind Rider.
I did not mean to do that. That. Oh my gosh. That was rude.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Wow. Okay. Easier on me.
An impermanence heron. In this place. Let's approach it with care.
We have to fight this thing, huh? I just realized I don't have a healer. So I actually do have to be kind of careful. I have 3 DPS characters.
I'm okay.
Oh, I can see why people really don't like flying. You actually can't do anything about it. So we're just gonna go for damage. Get this guy out of here as fast as possible.
Let me be your blade.
Before it gets picked up.
One with the sound. Bad timing.
I don't want this again. We have to kill it the second we actually like break it.
Ready
Okay.
for battle. Tell truth, son.
Oh my gosh, that break is going down so fast.
so many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Okay, we're healed. But, oh my gosh, that damage. That damage output with the trial character is insane. Now imagine if this was fully built.
There are more floors
and
up
leveled.
there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
I am so dumb. Oh, never mind. We're good. I thought I just fell off for no reason. Supposed to be on that side? I think I am. Here we go. Here? Hello? I don't think I can pull it down if it won't let me. I have to be all the way down here? I do. Actually. What do I do? Thought I was gonna bring that thing down, but it doesn't seem like
supplies.
I'm supposed to do that. Oh, from here. Okay. Okay.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock.
Go.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there.
More?
We finally did it.
Okay.
We'll reach the top soon.
This looks like we're about to jump into a final boss area. What the heck? Definitely a final boss area. There's no way.
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover. Please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? Indeed, we've come too far to turn back now. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Isn't this like the first boss that we had to fight the tutorial, but like this one's stronger? I think it is.
It's been immobilized. Time to strike.
Come on, we can break that. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go.
Set those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crest.
I was about to say, that Crownless was a little too easy. My god. These flying enemies are so annoying.
Swift and resolute.
No break bar too. That kind of sucks.
The hour is upon
Oh, please tell me I didn't miss that. Okay, good.
Ready for battle. Yeah, break. Bide the time. Tell truth from the side. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you?
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Taking a good amount of damage, so it shouldn't be too bad. Especially since we have an ether.
One with the sound.
Tell truth from the side.
Oh.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be another phase? Pretty much.
It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy.
I'm so dead. I'm so gonna die from this.
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its
Characters
attacks.
to fend off and
Rover,
eh?
find a chance to strike its core.
What are you talking about? I hope I'm doing this right. Is that right? Oh my god. Fine. What I thought for that instruction is mash as much as you can. My gosh, what is going on? Oh my havoc. Rover against a new ability dealing havoc damage. Umbra stacks with attack. Any attack? Okay. When Umbra's full, Rover can unleash their power with a heavy attack and enter a dark surge state. Oh, we have to try that out. We actually have to try that out. I don't know what I'm doing.
Show me. Bad timing. One more time.
Okay.
One more time.
We are incredibly trash. That's what I'm getting out of this right now. Oh, we got a new echo on us. Nice. Ah, I can. Crownless. I mean, it makes sense. We basically just absorbed it. Okay. Now let's not die. Because we are actually trash right now. Okay, wait, it said heavy attack? Oh, oh, hey, hold on, what was that? Hey, look, put me down.
One with the sound.
Stay done.
Ready, careful.
Now he's back.
Tell truth from the side.
We need to figure this out.
The show begins. One more time.
Okay. Full. Okay, you know, let's break him first. You know? That should make things a lot easier. Okay.
Tell truth from the side.
Check me. One with the sound.
Okay, that is cool. But what does it do? What does this end state do?
One more time.
I'm being trash. Oh man.
Time to fight back.
Still a little funny how we can't do anything when it flies. What is that ring around us?
One more time.
Because we are getting whooped.
One with the sound.
Okay, we're using that. I already forgot what it was called. Oh, or mashing the dodge. Okay.
Ready for battle. Yeah. Retreat to advance. Retreat to advance.
Cool. But what am I doing?
One more time.
Okay, let's go back to him.
Now tell truth from the side. Wind
Do
rider.
this. We're good.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
heck was that?
Extra supplies.
What was that little guy?
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
What? Why were you just sitting here? Who is this guy? Oh, it's him. Okay. Rover. Havoc. Okay. Have one. Kill damage bonus, okay. Fine. I think for now we're gonna stick with Spectra though, at least for me until I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Because two things I noticed. One, that was a cool cutscene. Two, I am trash. Well, what is it? Ah, his character story. Or companion story. So you really are done. Okay. What an ending though. We got Havoc, Rover. Actually, let me switch to this. Say, okay, weapon is still here. Is this my old setup? It is. That's kind of annoying. We have to keep switching it. I kinda wonder if this stays. If I enhance something, will it still stay in the other? No, it doesn't. Yeah, they're completely different. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay, I just bought some of that. Now, can we? do this now. We can, okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's level 2 now. Switch back. Yep, they're different. Okay, fair enough. Well, what is this? What is this actually? Ah, the outro skill. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. We've managed to finish the current story. Yeah, there's no more. We have a companion story, some side quests. Okay, we are good. And I am actually very curious to see what's going on with Jinchi. Because in that little ending part, we got to see that she was basically climbing a ice mountain. So, probably in the next date, which should be, well, after this, and the second half, because I believe there's still a second half. Yeah, after this and after Yinlin, if she is the next banner, I'm not too sure, to be honest. But yeah, I really want to know what happened to her, what's happening with her. But that was a great story. It really was a great story. I wish some of the dialogue wasn't cut out though. And I wish some of the skipping the next dialogue didn't take like a whole minute. Or like just a very long time. Overall, really good story. And I kind of agree with what people are saying. Dealing with flying enemies are a pain. And you have to wait for them to be on the ground. But, I mean, they barely stay in the air. It's just a dodging game when they go in the air. So, great story. I don't know what I am going to be doing now, aside from farming, of course. New weekly boss. Nice. Have this whole new area. Also nice. What is this? What is this? The only thing. And the rest of this whole area. We've been through, I'd say most of it. Yeah, we've been through most of it. But there's still a lot of things that could still happen. That are probably gonna happen through side quests and stuff. So yeah, I think
from the shadows.
For now I'll just end it here. And the next story, I'm actually very excited for it. From that little ending part where she was climbing that mountain. Yeah, I really want to know what's gonna happen. We still have to figure out about what happened to Due. Okay. I think I'm butchering that name pretty bad. And maybe everything will be okay. Maybe get to fight him. Because they did say that Jinchi will eventually have to fight him, I think. If I'm remembering the story correctly. So, yeah, for now, I'll end it off here. Great story. And now, time for the good old usual grind out till next story happens. Grind out, explore, do as much as I can before next story comes out. Actually, let me quickly go here. What are the current events? We have this. I could potentially do this. Of course, there's the tower. I think this is just a story. this is another event. Yeah, another event. Level beginner stuff. I like how it's beginner, but you have to reach Union level 45 to claim it. That's actually a thing. But yeah, I'll end it off here. Time for dual grind, similar to Genshin, Star Rail, and Honkai Impact. I don't know if I'm gonna Honkai Impact actually. I think I'm just gonna stick to the 3 games I have now. So, off here again, and see you in whatever I do next in Wuthering Waves, Genshin, Star Rail, well, probably Star Rail, since I mostly do stuff there anyway.